Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Contemporary Cardboard. I'm Nick, and today we have the brand new set from Keyforge, Dark Tidings. Let's crack this open and see what we got. Was able to quick look at the bag here. We've got the two-player starter pack. It comes with 2 decks and all the tokens required for 2 players. All my Keyforge stuff is in storage because I'm currently in between jobs and cities and states, so I wanted to pick up a starter pack so I have all the tokens. So let's see what we got inside. Mostly be just looking at the decks, but we got a little quick start guide here, the gist of the rules. If you're not familiar, check out other videos on how to play. Again, we're just kind of looking at the decks that we get here. We got this, looks like the standard token sets from previous sets. We've got a couple play mats. Looks like we got some Dark Tidings specific art, maybe? I don't think so. I don't know, to be honest. It's underwater. Sorry, I'm kind of doing the just a tripod here with my phone. Here we go. That person's definitely from the Fathoms, right? I believe that's the new house. Here we've got our 2 starter deck, or not starter decks, but just decks that come in the starter set. They're all unique, just like the individuals. Speaking of, I got 2 more here for another video, but we're gonna stick with today with the ones that came in the set. So, and you can see they're different packaging. We've got like just a plastic bag here now. Oh, we got a little tear here that'll help us. So let's see. That's really easy. So here we got, you can see that this is the back of the cards, right? So let's flip it over. We don't want to spoil. Let's see what we get. Hopefully be harder to the fake reselling too, because I know that's been an issue, putting decks back in boxes. We've got, that's a different looking Archon. It's upside down, maybe that's but I like the circle around the Archon. That seems to be different. Garrison of Red Drive Bunkers Evil Twin. I have an Evil Twin deck. First deck in the new set's an Evil Twin deck. That is really cool. I wish I had Garrisons of Red Drive Bunker. If you have that deck, let me know. If you don't like it, I'll take it. That'd be sweet to have the OG deck and the Evil Twin deck. That is amazing. So Evil Twin, so if you're not familiar with Keyforge, it is, you get the deck. You can't build your own deck. It's similar to Magic. You buy the deck just like this, and it is, you cannot break it up. So, and every deck is unique. And when it comes to these Evil Twin decks, they're very similar. It'd be like all the cards should be the same, but a couple cards are different. They're the Evil Twin of a card that exists out there. So that is really cool. That's why I'm so excited to get an Evil Twin deck right out the gate. And that's brand new to this set, by the way. So we got Sanctum, we've got Untamed, and we got, wow, it's been a little bit. Shadows, sorry. It has been a little bit for me playing the game. But, so that's like, I was a little bummed to see the houses that we've always had. We haven't seen the new Fathoms yet. But super pumped. That's okay, because we need to have these houses in order to get an Evil Twin deck, which we got. Let's check it out. Let's stop rambling. Alrighty, so we've started off. This is nice. So to start off with, all these. It's another new mechanic for Dark Tidings is the tide. So depending on the tide, this card sits in the battle line, and it's high tide for you, or it's low, and then it's low tide for your opponent. So right now, what if it's laying down in the battle line? Right now it's high tide. Another card in the deck will rotate it, and certain cards will have special benefits if it's high versus low tide. Whoa, let's not spoil and try not to glare here. So we start off with Untamed, and we have Way of the Pixie. This creature gains Reap, gain additional, one additional amber. That's pretty cool. Reap or Sow, play, choose, ready, and reap with a friendly creature, and then give 3+1 power counters to +1 power counters to creatures distributed as you choose. Sorry, it's been it's been a long day, and I'm just very excited. We got 2 of those. Wow, that is pretty cool. So choose one of them, either ready and reap or increase power. Keyforege, destroyed, forge a key at current cost. That's cool. Key cheat. I haven't seen that one in real life before. Flumph, gains skirmish, which means when it fights, it doesn't receive damage. And then fight, give a beast creature 2+1 counters. Very cool. And this is Keyforege is a beast, but you don't want to do that. You want to destroy that, so you can forge a key at a turn. 2 flumps, all tied up. Oh, look at that. And here, so this calls back to the high-low tide card. Play, if the tide is high, gain 1 amber, otherwise raise the tide. Ah, see? So that's mentioned back to that high card there. And so if it was low tide, you raise it, and then Omni, raise the tide, gain 3 chains. So you would gain 3 chains to do it, but then future turns you would gain 1, and to the natural one you already get. Here's a Ritual of Balance. This is an oldie but a goodie. If your opponent has 6 or more, steal 1 as an action. Punchicated Equilibrium. Every player discards their hand, then refills their hand as to the current draw card's step. Pester Grove. Each creature enters play enraged. Oh, it's an artifact. Interesting. Here we go. This is an evil twin card. So, and you can see right there, it's an evil twin. So I don't know what youngest bear is. Is this like, what is the evil twin? Who's it? It's a non-evil twin, I guess, is the question I'm trying to ask, right? Is it just the bear cards that are out there? Reap, you may fight with one of the youngest bear's neighbors. That's pretty cool. Little weak guy. Oh, another Mookling. That's like, I remember these guys being out in the previous sets. He's another evil twin though, and you can see the art's different compared to the rest, right? That's so cool. After your opponent forges a key, give Mookling a +1 power counter for each amber spent to forge that key. Oh wow! So if you buff the, there's got to be ways to buff, increase the cost of their keys, and then this guy can go get big. At least he'd go up to 8 at the very least, but he might even get up higher. And now we're on to Shadows. Walk the plank. If your opponent has no amber, deal 4 to a creature, otherwise steal 1. Ooh, I like that. And there's 2 of them. I really like that. You get Sneaker Needle, oldie big goodie as well. Deal 1 to a creature. If this is destroyed, they gain you gain an amber. Hornswoggle gains you an amber, and then use an enemy artifact as if it was yours. Very cool. 2 of them. And then we've got Cement Shoes, which has been enhanced with a Danger Pip, gains you Damage Pip, gains you an amber as well. Play, deal 2 to a creature. If the damage destroys a creature, raise the tide. And again, that little tide icon there. And that would then, if it's not already, if it was low tide on your side, that would gain you chains, right? It's my understanding at least. Miasma Bomb, it's an old one. So enhance, that's probably where we got the danger token, the damage token. Why do I keep saying danger? Destroy. Miasma Bomb, your opponent skips their forge a key step during their next turn. Finch Cloak has 4 damage, 4 health, and then Fight Reap. If you have less amber than your opponent, steal 1. Otherwise, each player gains 1. Oh. Sea Urchin, Evil Twin. Play, capture 2. If the tide is high, steal 2 instead. That's pretty sick. Because remember, Urchin isn't Urchin is the non-twin, the non-evil, right? I believe. Monty Bank, another evil. This twin. This is so cool. I'm so happy I got an evil twin right out the gate. Elusive. Play Exalt Monty Bank 2 times. When played in action, steal 1 for each amber on Monty Bank. Oh, very cool. But yeah, that's the only first time I've seen Exalt in this whole deck. Hopefully you can do that. There's other cards that let you Exalt. Oh, another evil twin card. Hobnobber. Deals 3 Omni. If your opponent has exactly 1, steal it. Very cool. 2 of them. Alrighty, so that's Shadows, and now we're on to Sanctum. Taxing Journey. Play a friendly creature captures 1 each. Each amber. A friendly creature captures 1 amber. Each of their neighbors that shares a house also captures 1. Oh, interesting. So you just pick 1 creature to do that, but still very powerful. Shifting battlefield gains an amber, and then move a friendly creature anywhere in your battle line. That creature captures 1. Oh, so there you go. Oh, we got 2 of those. So that's how you can get more on that card that Monty Bank that steals 1 for every amber that it has. So that's how you get a lot more. You can get 2 more on there on Monty Bank. That's pretty sick. Marshall Ewer. Play Fight, Raise the Tide. Heal or Harm. Choose 1. I like this. I think this is I'm pretty sure this is a new for this set too, is this choose option. Fully heal a creature and gain 1, or ready and fight with a friendly. Very cool. I don't remember seeing this choose option before. Grand Melee. Play destroy each creature that does not share a house with at least 1 of its neighbors. Oh, that could be fun. And we got another choose 1 option for Honor or Glory. You can play deal 3 to each flank creature, or deal 3 to each creature not on a flank. Very cool. Hadros Wall. Each friendly flank creature gets +2 power. I want to say I've seen that one before. Spheric Armor. This creature gains +1 armor. Play fully heal this creature. Nice. It's an upgrade and it gains an amber. We got more evil twins. Urin the Circumcent. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. Has 3 power. Reap. Your opponent loses 1 equal to Urin's equal to this guy's armor. There's got to be a way to up the armor. Or this right here. So you attach this, up it, and he can steal. Very cool. Every time he reaps. So that can get up there. Sanchel Sagaras. After a player raises the tide, they capture 2 from your opponent. Very nice. Look at all these evil twins. I love it. Alms Master. Deploy so they can go anywhere in the battle line. Each of their neighbors gains destroy, steal 1. Very cool. I can't believe I got an evil twin deck right out the gate. That's pretty sick. Like I've yet to see like those 2 card those super big monsters or creatures in the other sets. I've yet to see an anomaly. So like to get a evil deck twin right out the gate, pretty sick. So let's see how many Rat Shell Ambers we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But then we get some additional through here with the Reap, and then we got some steel in there from Shadows, and I really like the synergy that we got going on here with that Monty Bank sounds like a lot of fun. Am I even saying that one right? Where then? This one sounds like a fun. So even though I didn't get the new Fathoms yet, very excited. So this card sounds like a lot of fun. Pretty weak though. Is elusive, so you got to hit him twice. Very excited. So let's crack open the other ones super quick. Oh, before we do, I'm going to cover up the QR code here, but I wanted to show normally they were vertical, now they're horizontal. The Archon card, the back of it here, but you can see all the new icons for the Evil Twin, the little horn. Ooh, focus. There we go. The guy that those little horns. Those are all the Evil Twin cards. Pretty sick. And I guess and then right next to it tells you it's a creature, and then the up arrow is an upgrade, and then we've got looks like actions are the arrows, and then the sword maybe the artifact it looks like, because we didn't have too many artifacts. That's gotta be what that is. So that's cool. I like that because before unless you knew what you were looking at, you're super seen a bunch of decks and you learned all the cards, which I admit I used to be big into the game, not so much as I used to, but I still wanted to see the new sets. That's pretty cool. You don't have to think about what card is what here. So what do we got here? Oh, we've got Saurians, and we've got Untamed, and we got the new it's Fathoms, right? We've got another. It also looks like the color for this icon is black. The other one is also as well, but it's also got this green circle here. Evil Twin! Evil Twin again! I've got 2 Evil Twins in the starter pack. That's pretty sick. Tungsu, Officer of Portmanteaus. Evil Twin. That is... So this deck is also in the new... So even though it's an Evil Twin, it's Real Twin, or Friendly Twin. What do we call it? What do you want to call it? His good twin, good witch versus evil witch, right? Is in this new set because of the new Unfathomable. Sorry, Unfathomables, not Fathoms. Alrighty, that was close. I apologize. Also, it's just been a heck of a day. So I accidentally peeked a little bit at that one card here, but let's so again, all cards have high-low, tied, and now we're off to the races. We've got the Fitness. We're starting off with Untamed, gains us an Amber. It's an action. Play, give each friendly creature +1 power counter. Alrighty. Malleable, 4 power, and then when the tide is high, they gain Skirmish. That's pretty cool. So it's the situational skirmish. Before fight, enrage the creature they fight and each of their the creature's neighbors. That's pretty sick. So enrage means they cannot reap. They can only fight while you're enraged. Infighting has been enhanced with a capture pip. Play, each creature deals damage equal to its power to its right neighbor. Interesting. Each creature does that, so that's friendly and creatures and enemy creatures. We got Flumph again, has Skirmish and 3 power. Give a beast creature +2 power tokens. All tied up. We've seen that in the other deck. Gains us a pip. It's an action. Amber, I should say. It's an action, and then if the tide is high, gain 1. Otherwise, raise the tide. Thin the Herd gains us an Amber, and then when we play, we shuffle the 4 least powerful creatures into their owner's decks. 4 least powerful creatures. So that can be, if it depends. Like it could hurt you. It could hurt you, or maybe you want to get those lower cards back into your deck, and so they can do their actions again. Oh, we got 2 of them. We got Pest Grove, artifact, gains us an Amber, and then each creature interplays enraged. Another card, this deck likes to fight. Dredging Druid, it's elusive, and then when it reaps, if the tide is high, put 3 creatures from your discard pile on top of your deck. Ooh, I like that. So you won't get it that turn, but you get it next turn. And then we've got Evil Twin card, Youngest Bear. It's been enhanced with the capture pip, and when it reaps, you may fight with one of Youngest Bear's neighbors. That's pretty cool. Oh, 2 of them. So all the Evil Twins seem to be together here when you're revealing. And then we've got Chanolia. Sorry about my pronunciations. Is a evil twin creature, 2 power, elusive, and after you play another creature, if the tide is high, your opponent loses 1. After you play another creature. So that's just while it's out there and the tide is high. And you can change the tide at any time. It's an Omni, which is really nice. But again, you're getting chains. Let's see here. Ooh, Seabringer Kikoa? It's an Unfathomable. We're an Unfathomable. Has Taunt, so it's going to protect its neighbors, because you have to fight the creature with Taunt first. When destroyed, raise the tide. But 7 power, so that's very bulky. Big guy, big fighter. Frigphonic Rod. Frigoric Rod. There we go. Okay, it's just an amber. It's an item. It's an action. Exhaust a creature or artifact. Ooh. So you can really mess with your opponent's stuff there. I like that because there's 2 of them. Bubbles! in quotes. But as a creature with 5 power, put an enemy creature on top of its owner's deck. Oh, so it puts it. But we got Saurians and stuff, and we got 2 of them, by the way, and Sanctum in bubbles here. Spark Fist, 2 power creature. It has skirmish, fight, stun, and exhaust a creature. Spark Fist fights. Very cool. Echo Pearl, it's an item artifact, gains 0 and amber. And Omni, destroy Echo Pearl, exhaust, stun, and enrage a creature. So this is a lot of control in this. Because we don't have discs anymore in this set, right? Makes sense, because that's what disc does. But Unfathomable is joining this in this set. So we've got Thalasmorphia, gains us an amber. Play, discard the top 10 cards of your opponent's deck. What? Discard the top 10 cards. And that's a star, so that's kind of a rare card, right? I mean, stars are rare, so that's pretty great. Just basically a third of your opponent's deck, just discard. Corrode. Oh, nice. I love the art on that. Gains us an amber. It's an action, and then you can choose one. Destroy an artifact, or an upgrade, or a creature with armor. Oh, heck yeah. And we've got Evil Twin with 7 power. Oh, that's a second creature with 7 power just in the Unfathomables alone. Aqurian, I like that. That's a type of creature, too. That's a new to me as well. So, Evil Twin, Kauk, I'm going to guess. You cannot play more than 1 card of each type this turn. So that actually kind of hurts you, but when you fight or reap, discard any number of cards from your hand. For each card discarded this way, deal 2 to an enemy creature. Oh, wow. So you're while she's out in play, you're discarding, but you're doing damage every time. That's pretty sick. Horrid Cian has poison, which is any damage dealt by this creature's power during a fight destroys the damaged creature. That's and then it has taunt as well. So it's an insta kill to whoever fights it. So it's any damage dealt. So it's got to get through armor. As long as there's the creature that fights. I don't think poison. Does poison go through armor? I can't remember. Oh, another beefy boy with 6 power. Flame Gill Enforcer. After your opponent raises the tide, enrage and Flame Enforcer. Action steal 1. Alrighty. Now we're on to the Saurians. Ventor Ultum. Another beefy boy. 7 power and 2 armor. After Ventor Ultum is dealt damage, if the tide is low, exalt him. Very cool. Spoils a battle. It's an action. Gives you an armor. Play. A friendly creature captures 1 amber. Each creature with amber on it captures 1 from its opponent. Very nice. 2 of them. And then we've got Midicus Lacus. Has 5 power. While the tide is high, you may spend amber on friendly creatures as if it were in your pool. Oh, situational. I like it. That is really cool. 2 of them. Oh wow! So you can control the amber and then spend it. Very nice. Decadence. Play. Choose one. Exalt. Ready and use a friendly creature. So and then gets us more amber to use in our pool for Locus there. Or we can move amber from a creature to another creature. Oh, you can take amber off of your opponent's creatures, move it into your creatures that you control, and then spend it, hopefully, if it sticks around. Very nice. Alrighty, so we've got Consul Primus, 3 power, gives us a capture pip, which we've already seen, I believe, and then Reap, move 1 from a creature to another creature. Again, more amber manipulation. We got 2 of them. Carpe Venum, exalt 2 enemy creatures. Oh, very nice. You can exalt them, and then move the amber over to your creatures that you can spend in your as if they were in your pool with those cards. The Colosseum, I think we've seen this before. It's a location artifact. After an enemy creature is destroyed while fighting, put a glory counter on the Colosseum, and then if there are 6 or more glory counters on the Colosseum, remove 6 and forge a key at current cost. Oh, you can forge keys at a turn, again, using the amber keeper that's on your cards. Swallow Whole. Oh, look at that art. That is really cool. Play only if tide is high. And then play, choose 2 creatures, purge the chosen creature with the lowest power, and give +1 power counters equal to the power to the other chosen creature. Interesting. So choose 2 creatures, purge 1 of them. So you would probably purge a big beefy boy from the opponent's battle line, and then give +1 power counters equal to the power to the other chosen creature. That is nuts. Imagine playing this on one of those big creatures in the previous set that's got 20 power, purging it, so both those cards are out of the game. You get +20 power on one of your guys. That is insane. That is nuts. And then we've got Imperial Road, Omni artifact. Play a Syrian creature. That creature enters play stunned. But I can't. This card is just breaking my brain, dude. Like who would you give those crazy amount of power to? Like who would benefit from that the most? Probably one of these weaker cards. Probably one of those cards that lets you spend amber that is in your lets you spend amber that's on your creatures that's as if they were in your pool. That would be nuts. To protect them. Steal, put it on here so you can steal. Any creature really. Probably not her, because while she's in play, you can only discard and deal damage. So she might not be coming out too much. Bubbles, no. He's just a play action. Destroy, rise the tide. Elusive, play another creature with this. After you play another creature, if this time the opponent loses 1. Reap, fight with the youngest. That might not be bad, because he's kind of weak, right? So if you want to buff him up, Reap, hide his tie, the top 3 card to discard piles at the top of your deck. That might be pretty cool to keep him around, because again, he's not super strong. That Swallow Whole, that sounds like a lot of fun. I want to swallow a big monster whole and put that 20 power or something else. But that is it, folks. I can't believe that we got 2 evil twins in the deck, or in the starter deck. I don't know if that's meant to happen. But I feel like they just want to get Evil Twin decks out there into the world because that's a brand new thing. But thanks for sticking along this long and let me ramble and get excited about new Keyforge. I can't wait to give it a shot. Most likely on the Crucible.online, but I don't know about how much we're going to do in-person gaming right now, but definitely make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you like these Keyforge unboxings, deck reveals, let me know in the comments below. I have a blast opening them up with you guys and seeing them for the first time as well. Can't wait to get these to the table, like I said, online and in person. But until then, stay safe out there, and thanks for watching. Peace.